Hi there. In this Microsoft Office Excel video, I'll quickly take a look at how we can use a couple of payment functions that exist in Excel. So the ones we'll be looking at first of all in this video will be the PMT function, which allows us to calculate how much our payments will be for a particular amount to pay off, or an amount that we're saving towards. And also an NPER function, which will allow us to calculate how long it will take to pay off a loan when we pay that loan with a particular amount per payment. So I'll start with the PMT function. This function again allows us to see how much our payments will be over a specified number of time. So I use a very particular arrangement for my data. So in my first cell, I'll have the actual loan amount. And just to be super clear, since we basically were in debt right now, so we want to use a negative value for a loan amount. So I'm going to say minus $20,000. And this will be a credit card amount, so I'll use a rate of around 15%. So this will be the annual interest rate. Now, if we're paying per year, then we would just use that full rate, but if we're paying per month, we're going to have to divide that by 12 once we get to the function. So again, I'm going to use about 15%. And then we specify how quickly we'd like to pay this loan off. So let's imagine that we'd like to pay it off within 3 years. So since we're paying per month, 3 years is 36 periods. And then I'll calculate the payment per period. So that is equals to PMT. Once you type in a PMT, it basically guides you through what numbers to pop in. So first of all, the rate. So that's the annual interest rate, but again, since we're paying per month, we want to divide that by 12. Number of periods, 36 months. And then our present value is, again, we're in debt, so it's negative. So our payments will be $693.31. So if we want to say total amount paid, we can say equals that times number of periods. So we'll end up paying $24,000, $959.04 on a $20,000 loan if we pay within 36 months. So now we can plug in any eventualities here. So say if we want to pay within 5 years, our payment per period decreases, the total amount paid increases because of interest. Now we can also look at this situation in another way. If we have a specified amount to pay, we would want to find out how long it'll take us to pay off that loan. So again, I'm going to leave this as is, except for the number of periods we'll figure out. And so what I'm going to do is just move this down here. I'll move this over here, just move it out of the way. And I'll say desired payment amount. So maybe we can only afford to pay $400 per month. Just make this a bit bigger so we can see what that is. So I'm going to say number of payments required for this scenario. So that function is NPER, number of periods. That's what NPER stands for. So again, we get the rate, again, it guides us through it. So once we get to this point, it's straightforward. Again, we have to divide that by 12. And then the payment amount, that's the payment amount there. And then present value. And that's all we need. Close a bracket, press enter. So if we only have $400 to pay, we'll pay off this loan within 78 periods, which is in years. $6.57 years. Now I'm going to get into what-if analysis in another video, but we can create sort of a what-if analysis schedule. So for this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how much our payment amounts would be, so we can see it all at the same time, as opposed to changing the number of periods here. I'm just going to have them all listed over here. So I'm going to say other payment periods. And I'll calculate payment amounts, total, and interest. So the total amount we pay, each payment amount, and then the interest that's extrapolated from those. So I'm going to say, I'll say 1224. And I'll just drag that down to give us up to 5 years. So again, we use the PMT for this one, equals PMT. That'll calculate the value, how much we need to pay if we want to pay off the loan in 12 months. So again, it's the rate we're paying per month, so it's divided by 12. Number of periods is that. Present value, again, it's a loan, so it's negative. Close bracket, enter. So if we want to pay off the loan within 12 months, we'll have to pay $1,800. If we want to pay it off within 60 months, hold on a second, I just got to fix that. So since I auto-filled everything except for A10 has to be absolute. So I'll hit F4 for that one, and F4 for that one. Oops, not 5, but F4. There we go. Now when I autofill that down, nothing will change in the formula except for those references. So if we want to pay off the loan within 12 months, we'll have to pay $1,800 roughly. If we have 5 years to pay off the loan, we'll only pay $475 per month. We'll calculate the total. That's just straight ahead arithmetic. Number of payments times payment amount. And then interest equals that minus, actually we can just say plus, since that one's negative up there. And we have to make that absolute as well because we'll be autofilling. So again, as our number of periods increase, our payment amounts of course decrease. However, the interest increases because it takes longer to pay it off. So that's something called what-if analysis. We'll actually be using the tool that it comes with Excel in another video. But so again, we're saying, what if we want to pay off this loan in a year? That's how much we have to pay. What if we want to pay it off in 5 years? That's how much we have to pay. So that's a little bit about PMT and NPER. I'll take a look at amortization schedules and what-if analysis in the next video. Thanks for watching.